Welcome back, First Echo Company. This is your brigade commander reporting for duty, and here we are back playing Fallout on patrol. Last time we had a wonderful super mutant adventure where we ended up going to Waypoint Echo and then finding ourselves in the glowing sea. But now, after patching up our armor and getting Codsworth instead of Piper, because Jesus, that was a wild ride I didn't want to go by. Oh, Hammond, you're so sexist. Like, no, I'd rather have this guy because he's an NPC that doesn't require, much. Anyways, on this patrol, we are going to be heading out. Here next to Abernathy Farm, a little bit south from Sanctuary, we're going to be heading down this way towards Oberlin Station as a checkpoint, and then we're going to be moving on to Diamond City, because I've got a few rads and we need to clear it up. Okay, that's not really a good excuse, but we're just going down that way towards Diamond City for patrol, pretty much. Patrols, there's never really anything specific in mind, you just kind of do it. And like I said, I got my good buddy Codsworth and Dogmeat here with us, so this should be pretty nice. What a beautiful day it is. I really just... I feel like I can almost smell the grass. I mean, it's fucking wintertime here over in Utah. It's cold as shit. But, man, it's just... something about Fallout that just feels right. And I actually feel like I'm with a dog walking around and everything. It's just... it's fantastic. I want to get the DLC eventually, but it's not something... Better fucking run away, I'll slay your ass. Yeah, you better get out of here. Fucking radstag pieces of shit. Get out of here. God. Fucking Codsworth. I knew I should have brought him earlier. Just fucking burn him alive. And he's got a little saw blade too, man. I need to bring him on more of my patrols. It'd be nice if I could take Paladin Dance with me. Is there someone in there? Fucking get out of here. Why is there a mannequin? Oh, hello. Also, I love a lot of things that Codsworth says in comparison to other things. What's this? Well, this looks like a nice little cottage area. Sorry, I'm just... Oh. Yeah. What's this? A kickball. Yeah. Take that, kickball. Alright, I guess I'm getting distracted with this shit. I can't help it. There's just so much to explore in Fallout. And I guess it's a lot different for certain people when it comes to exploration and patrols such as this. Me, I'm in power armor and I've got a laser Gatling gun that's pretty much leveled up to the way I want it to be. And so fighting things are not difficult, despite me being only like level 50. I mean, that one ghoul that we fought in the previous stream, I was surprised to see a giant skull next to his name, indicating that he is, in fact...
Picking up hostile life signs.
Are we picking up hostile life signs? I'm not quite sure at this point. Damn, Codsworth.
That won't do. Not at all.
Jesus Christ. Only one left. Alright. Yippee. Totally good show all round. It's nice doing just regular run-of-the-mill patrols, and you only see just a few enemies, and then all of a sudden you find like this this group of enemies, or like this really big boss to fight. Like there was one of the streams, I think it was one of the first ones I did for patrol, where I ended up fighting a behemoth and a Mirelurk Queen in the same stream. Like and it was right then, like in the same set of 10 minutes. But because I've got this Gatling laser, it's pretty hard not to kill everything so quickly. Oh, fusion core removed. I gotta remind myself to get more vertibird smoke signal things. Bloatfly meat. Who the hell would eat bloatflies? Honestly, that is just disgusting. I mean, I know you gotta survive.
Quite large these last 100 years.
Yeah, really, are you kidding me, Codsworth? Fucking... The bugs are disgusting. Absolutely putrid. And you know, I really want to start... Oh, have I not discovered this area up here? Doesn't look like I have. I really want to do a campaign stream where, you know, I run through Fallout and I go through the story. Oh, excuse me. But I talk a lot. For some reason, I get a little tired if I'm not walking around. What the hell? What's going on? Okay. I guess those guys just showed up out of nowhere. What did I discover up here? But yeah, I would love to do a campaign and have to do all the talking and everything like that. But I also feel like this is kind of a... Oh, hello.
Ready to begin your fabulous shopping spree?
That'd be great.
Well, you don't really have anything. The hell is this place?
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
Oh.
There's not even one person here?
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Grey.
Huh. Very nice.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
Okay, so I'm a little confused. This is another incident where I have not discovered this, so I have no idea what to do or to say. So I'm going to quick save.
The water?
Oh, it's ghastly. That's what it is. Simply ghastly. Pressure's down. Radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Well, with the way that you were gesturing, ma'am, I feel like you were insinuating a hand job with your robot claw, which, as much as I would love a great hand job, I might have to pass on the claw, unless you got some special lube. But no, this is pretty cool. I didn't know what quite to say, so I wanted to ask, about the water, but I would definitely agree that it's just fucking nasty. Are you kidding me? Okay, so looks like we have a detour in this. Oh, it's very close by, actually. So that is no problem. So I'll mark Diamond City as our place marker, since that was the original location of our patrol. But now, we shall help this robotic settlement. Man, it must have been nice living here. Well, god damn it. I didn't realize that it would be a whole house. Are you kidding me? I thought I would just open it up and it'd be a dilapidated household. Jesus Christ. Although there's pictures of kitties on the wall. So this place can't be that bad. I'll take this desk fan.
Taking a trip down memory lane with that?
Not quite. Just kind of, I need stuff. Codsworth, I need stuff. Alright. You had it?
Yes.
Huh. Why do I feel like there's gonna be something bad down here? There we go. Okay, maybe there's nothing bad per se. But a toilet! Nah, we're good. I guess there wasn't anything bad per se. It's just kinda... It's just a dilapidated house. Okay. Well. That was a great detour. Sorry about that. I know that's taking up some of our precious patrol time. Anyways, off to fix the water. I mean, who am I? A dear paladin of the Brotherhood. Who am I to deny a lady's request? Especially when it comes to the purification of water that leads to special crops that those, you know, self-sustaining robots are fixating on. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I have to admit. And they have such unique personalities. So where's this eyesore? Is it the big ball right here? I guess that would be an eyesore. Yep. Definitely looks like the water facility. Alright. We'll get the job done. Not a problem. Although I am seeing some particular... things here that might insinuate that there are, in fact, super mutants. Yep, large bags of meat, stuff like that. This is definitely one of the areas that we need to be careful on. Alright. I don't know what just happened. I got... Wow, you found a rocket launcher. Also... Well then. This should be fun. On patrol! I'm on patrol! Better than Destiny Patrol, am I right? Oh boy. Anyone here? Anyone? No? Okay. Well, don't mind me. Just gonna go ahead and, look at your fine wares. And whatnot.
This silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes, I would definitely agree. I would love to play music, but, you know, I can't. Well, I'm a mighty man, I'm young and I'm in my prime. Yeah! Nah, we're not gonna fucking do that. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. What is this? Waterproof treatment plant roof. Okay, no. We don't need the roof. The roof is not on fire, but we do need the water. Boo!
Going down.
Going down? Oh, boy.
Lower level.
I just have an odd feeling about this. Hey!
Just getting warmed up.
I bet you were just getting warmed up. Alright. Got it?
Sweet.
Oh my gosh. 4 fusion cores? Damn. This... This looks like it might be the right path. Yeah, this looks like it might be it. Nope. So it's definitely not that terminal, but maybe there's a terminal down here that we'd be able to use. This button isn't functioning. Oh shit. Maybe there's something we can do about that. Facilities log memo. It's nothing. Okay, so we can't go down that direction. That's fine. Let's go this way. Drain the flooded water. Okay. Codsworth idolizes you. Well then, I'm not quite sure how I feel about this. But everything seems to be fine here now that this place has been... I hear it. I hear that chitter chatter shit. Bugs the hell out of me. It really does. God, these fucking things. What's over here? God. Just want to be on simple patrol. Okay, okay. Nice. Oh my God. This is not good. Oh, I hear it crawling. I hear it crawling. It's like right in my fucking ear. All right. I need to get on that thing. Oh, Jesus Christ! It's a legendary. Alright, come on, you son of a bitch. What's going on? Alright, this laser Gatling gun is really starting to bug the shit out of me. Yeah. Here comes a soft shell. Okay. Got it. So I just gotta get right on over there to that terminal. I'm gonna fight that legendary, I know it. And I have the strangest feeling that there might be... Alright! Good shit. Nice. Oh gosh. You know, you guys try to fucking fight me, and you know it's not gonna work. Alright, I just gotta get in there. No problem. What is that? Is there something following me? Should I be concerned? I gotta switch to this. The fucking laser Gatlin is glitching out a little too much. Restart the main pump. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Hey, this feels like something that should have been handled a long time ago. I mean, if we're being honest. Return to Supervisor White. Alright. Good shit. And here I was thinking we had to fight like some big ass fucking Mirelurk queen in the midst of all this or something, or like a bunch of super mutants. Nah, it's just a bunch of fucking Mirelurk crabs just doing whatever. Aluminum can, hell yeah. Those are the good goods right there. All for the Brotherhood.
Going up. Ground floor.
Hey, Codsworth. How you doing, buddy? Well, we are Dunsky here, which means we can head on back, let Miss White know the good news, get our robo hand job, and head on down to Diamond City and finish this patrol.
Sir,
Alright, did this whole place drain? It's a lot more full last time I checked. But hey, whatever works. Where'd you go, Codsworth? Codsworth? Oh, there you are. What'd you need, buddy?
Look alive.
sir,
Hey, Codsworth.
sir, perhaps now would be a good time to speak.
Of course, go right ahead.
So gracious, sir, I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on. You and the missus, so good with young Sean, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So
Aw.
you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched, but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of the missus and Sean, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm just gonna, I want to know what he says.
You think I'm a hero? I'm far from it.
Don't sell yourself short, sir. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, sir, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
I didn't realize you felt that way, Codsworth. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, sir. I just felt you should know what you've come to mean to me. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Okay. Oh, I guess I have the I guess I maxed my affinity with Codsworth. Nice. I mean, I didn't really do anything. I was just, you know, getting this job done. What you find, boy? It's a big truck? You found a big truck? Oh, look at you, you found a big truck. Now let us not dilly-dally. We must get to Miss White as soon as possible. Let her know the good news. I kind of want to talk to Codsworth a little bit more.
A fine day, sir. Something I can help you with.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Sir? Why, it couldn't be better. It only worries me that you'd feel the need to ask.
Your thoughts?
Just the Commonwealth these days, sir. Never in my existence did I imagine we'd find ourselves in such a state. Nuclear war, the missus gone, the fate of young Sean. How many lives were lost due to the war? It's tragic, sir. It truly is.
That was all I had.
All right, then.
Oh, that is good to hear, Codsworth. I'm actually surprised that we got to the max affinity with Codsworth so quickly. I mean, I actually haven't played along with him that much, to be honest. So I was kind of surprised that just, you know, by doing a few of the good deeds that I was doing around here. And then I come to help out this, this robot facility. Everything seemed to work out. We haven't even completed the patrol yet.
Darling, so good to see you.
I say,
Star
have you noticed Unit 77J acting a bit strangely, White? Ah, yes, ma'am.
Oh, such a gentleman, too. I simply must give you something. You can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I
Yes.
simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Aw, well, thank you. Sweet. These guys are so nice. And they got some really good crops going, too. I can now use the workshop at Grey Garden. Fantastic. That is not what we are here for today. We kind of got distracted, but that's no problem. The patrol and the stream will end soon, and the episodes will be uploaded to YouTube very quickly. Or at least as soon as I can. And like I've said before, if you're interested in more of our videos, check us out on YouTube at First Echo Company. And that's first with a 1 ST, not first as in, you know, how it's spelled, but I'm sure you guys already knew that. Man, I just wonder what other kinds of things are out there, because I honestly just did the story mode and I did very little exploration. And so now that I'm actually doing the kind of exploration I want to, it's unfortunate that I can't bring Paladin Danse with me due to storyline situations. So I just have such a mixed bag of feelings towards this. I want to explore more of the Commonwealth and not only help out the Brotherhood of Steel, just because I love the military aspect of them and just their unification is, you know, superb. But there's just so much to explore out there, and I can't... That's a rock. I can't wait to do it on more patrols. And if you guys like the videos and everything, I will be more than happy to continue on patrols. Just give me some directions to go, and I will do it. I will do the patrols for you and for the Brotherhood of Steel. I mainly say Brotherhood because they're the only faction that I actually like. I'm sure there's other factions that have their, you know, like the Minutemen or the Railroad or anything like that, but I just love the Brotherhood. And actually, that's something, if you've stayed here for throughout the whole video, or are just joining us, this is just a thing that I'm doing right now. It's just Fallout patrols, just having a little fun, walking around, you know, helping out the Commonwealth. But also, I would like to point out Oh, rad storm coming in. I would like to point out that I definitely enjoy the militaristic feel of the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, shit. Got a laser light show going on here. What's going on? We'll get to that in just a second. Child of Adam? What's going on? God damn. Shooting radiation at me? Get out of here. Oh man, this isn't good. We need to get to Diamond City quick. Well, I'll definitely have plenty of rads for the doctor to get it rid of, so no problem on that. But yeah, I love the uniformity of the Brotherhood, because when you see a few knights walking around in power armor, you know, at first people are probably like, oh, you know, it's a dude, you know, but then you go up and it's not just your stereotypical white dude as the hero, like in Gears of War or Mass Effect or anything like that, like the stereotype of it. You know, it's anyone. A man, woman, black, white, Chinese, fuck, it doesn't matter. And it's so amazing because it, instead of going off what they look like, you instead go off by their personality and just the gusto of the Brotherhood and what it symbolizes. So I guess in my eyes, that's just something that I really admire, because that's what we tried in the army was, you know, everybody wants their own identity in the civilian world, and yet everybody wants to be all equal and shit. The only way that you'll ever feel equal, at least in my regards, is when I joined the army, because, you know, everybody was looking out for each other rather than themselves. Now, obviously, there's a few people that can't let go of the civilian world and do tend to look out only for themselves, but there's those times that it breaks through and it gets to them and they actually feel and work with each other. And so that's just what I feel with the Brotherhood. I mean, sure, I don't agree with Elder Maxon with some of his stuff. There's some pretty questionable things, but it's just how it is. You got to deal with that kind of stuff. But anyway, we've made it to Diamond City. I'm almost level 51. We're gonna wait out the storm for it to pass. We'll go get our rads cleared up by the dock. Maybe have some noodles. And then that'll be the end of this patrol and this stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, how silly of me. I need to, take off my hat. While we wait. Damn, I'm such a handsome fucker. Let's see, how long should we wait? Let's sit around for 2 hours. Storm should have passed by now. Alright. Good shit. Let's see how it is outside. We'll go get our rads wiped away, and that'll be it. Except I forgot to take into consideration that maybe it's nighttime. Oh well, we'll have some noodles. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah! Give me some of that noodle soup. Jesus, I only want one. Sweet. Well. Oh, whoops. Noodle cup. Boop. Good shit. Anyways, that is gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining us on Patrol. It's been a wonderful thing. If you enjoy my Patrol videos, you know, tell me what you'd like to see more in the future in regards to other videos, but also tell me what you'd like to see in regards to Patrol. Because I would definitely like to explore more parts of the Commonwealth and see how things are. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. I'm Colonel Hammond, and until next time, you're dismissed.